Welcome to another episode of the Charcoal Boys. Today we're cooking up some
chicken gyro,
which is
chicken doner.
Fuck off, doner.
That's what it is.
No, it's not.
Why
No. Doner is gyros. Gyros isn't doner. Let's just get one thing clear.
Oh, we touched the nerve.
No, it's all good.
Oh, right. So, chicken doner on the barbecue.
Cut. Go.
Chicken doner.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, chicken gyros is layers of meat on top of each other, spinning around either this way or that way. You know, we have to go this way, and you just cut it as it's cooking. Just trim it off, top layer into a flatbread, chips, bit of salad, tzatziki. There you go. Straight in your mouth.
So we use chicken thighs that have been boned and skinned. And then we're going to marinate them in some tomatoes, pepper, mustard, oregano, pepper, salt, sunflower oil. So we're going to end up blitzing all of that together and then just marinating the meat. We're only marinating it today for about half hour probably by the time we stick it on.
Give or take.
I've done it for like 5-6 hours and I've done half hour and I've never noticed a difference. Probably if you've done it overnight, you'd notice a difference. So if you can marinate it overnight, go for it. We couldn't.
Don't be afraid to do it on the day.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't going to make a difference.
Yeah. And Mike is going to be making some
Tzatziki. So we're making fresh tzatziki at home rather than store bought. I prefer it. It's going to be a lot better, and you can add whatever you want in it to your taste buds.
Should we start?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So let's start with the chicken. While that's marinating, we can do the tzatziki.
Alright. We'll stick all the measurements in the description for all the spices and stuff. But I normally go about 2 handfuls of oregano. We'll just blitz them up there. Just cut that there. That's it, perfect. Speed it up. And then about a handful of black pepper, cracked.
We've got 2 beef tomatoes here, 1 green pepper. Just cut it up into chunks. Doesn't need to be fucking Michelin style. Just cut it into smaller chunks. Gives the blitzer an easier job.
I'm going to throw these things away.
Is that one gone as well?
Salt and peppers. Oh! Just need to go wash a pepper. While he's washing that, about a handful of salt, a good handful. So we got 3 kg of chicken that we're using today. Normally do about 2 kg for 4 people, which is obviously a lot. But I find it gets eaten. Like you eat a lot more than you normally would.
Yeah. So, and as we've said before,
we eat a lot.
We eat a lot of meat. There's no doubt in that.
So you try to kind of bring that together. If you've got a pestle of mortar, stick it in there. Right, mustard. You can use whatever mustard you want. Obviously, English mustard, you're going to get a lot more heat. We're sticking with American mustard. And again, about a handful. Obviously I'm not going to stick it in my hand, stick it in there, but I know roughly how much it will be. Right, blitz that?
Yeah.
Do you need to throw in there, or is it good or not?
That should be alright.
Then we just bring the marinade together, really. Mix it all up. And we want to add some sunflower oil. Probably about 3 tablespoons, I'd say. Obviously, if you're trying to be healthy, don't put it in. But it does make a difference. You need to wash your oil bottle.
That's alright.
Cool.
Hey, do you know what that looks like?
Puke.
No, you know the first time I had your gyros.
The bowl after.
That's what the toilet looked after.
So you've just done a full circle.
That's a true story.
Yeah. Yeah, last time, look, you've eaten mine in between that though, right? That wasn't the last time you've eaten it.
No, yeah, that's the last time I had it at yours.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if you give you the shits tomorrow.
No, tomorrow when I'm rushing to work.
Yeah. So with the thighs, we want to check for any bone or gristle. And I tend to cut them sort of in half, which leaves this tiny little bit and this big bit. And we'll just alternate as we're sort of stacking it up. So that's all that you really want to do.
While he's doing that, I'm going to mix up the tzatziki. So you're going to need 2 big cloves of garlic, 1 fresh cucumber, lemon, olive oil, salt, and you can add in fresh parsley, fresh mint, depending on what you like. You can do whatever you want, really. Get yourself a pot of Greek yogurt, 5%, don't go on the 0%. We don't like 0% Greek yogurt.
What is it, 0% fat?
Yeah, horrible stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never had it.
No, real horrible. Into your Greek yogurt. What I do, my 2 cloves, I put them in a pestle and mortar and add my salt into that. So then the salt breaks it down into a paste. Then it spreads evenly in the tzatziki. With your cucumber, you're going to want to grate it and drain it. So,
drain it or strain it?
Strain it, drain it. Yeah. Tomato. What is it? Potato.
Raise a chicken, grow a chicken. Isn't it?
It is, yeah. If you want to save you. Get yourself a tea towel, clean, no hairs, Irene. Use this side of your grater. I don't know what that is. What side is that there? To me, there's the right side. The right side.
Oh, that fucking crap me up.
And just grate your cucumber down onto your tea towel. And I'll show you why you're doing it on a tea towel.
Oh, the right side.
Mind your fingers as well, yeah? Safety first.
Realize what you gotta do. I don't know what you gotta. Did you like Oasis?
No.
What?
Or did you like Svanagi?
Who?
Svanagi.
Svanagi? No.
Grab your corners of your tea towel, bring them in, and using that, I'm just going to do it on the patio to show you. Just twist to release all of your moisture in your cucumber.
Top tip.
Top tip. Has to be a Greek tea towel, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't work with any other tea towel.
Some people put their cucumber straight in with their yogurt because they like it watery. Completely up to you. I'm not a fan of it watery. I like it quite thick.
Yeah.
Straight into your yogurt.
For us the dogs get a drink, innit?
Yeah. Healthy drink, helps their breath. Another top tip. Hey, you guys are lucky today.
Oh man.
Mix that around. And then put it in. Add your olive oil, again, completely up to you how much you add. Probably about 1, maybe 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, I'm sure my son sees something on you that no one else has seen.
Well, because he likes me.
No, because I'm sure he's calling you a unicorn.
He's calling me my com.
It sounds like unicorn.
I like to add a bit of dried mint into mine. You?
Yeah, drum mint. Irene normally makes it, not me. I've never made tzatziki.
Be generous. Try it, eh?
Lemoni? We don't.
Oh, lemon, yeah. Lemon.
I've never made it, but I'm teaching you how to make it.
I don't think. I can't
don't
remember
put
if
lemon in?
last time I put lemon in, you know.
Oh. Always.
Try it without and tell me. A bit more salt.
No, a little bit more salt. Definitely the lemon.
Yeah?
100%. Lemon changes it. In the bowl.
You get one whole lemon?
Yeah, do a whole lemon.
Next year we'll have lemon trees. Yeah, now it's got the tang.
Always lemon.
One whole lemon. Good. Lovely.
Yeah, very good. Not as good as Irene's, but it's good.
Irene, come and replace him.
Right, chicken's all cut and all put in, just marinating. Like we said, leave it there for 4 hours, leave it there for half hour, leave it there for 24 hours, up to you. Right, so we're going to skewer the chicken on the skewer, and the skewer's going to be going this way. So we need to sort of secure our chicken. You can obviously get the plates that go on either end, and you press them tight onto the chicken so it keeps it secure when it's rotating. We haven't got any of them, so we're using onions. So we'll put an onion at the bottom of the skewer, and then we'll put one at the top, and then we'll compress the chicken with it. By the time the onion starts to heat up and cook and go soft, the chicken should have tightened up and secured itself onto the skewer anyway. So yeah, so we're going to do that.
So the first layer is cooked, so we're going to cut the first bit off. When you do it, you cut a bit, put it back, cut a bit, put it back, cut a bit, put it back, and let it cook through. Let's cut it and eat.
So after the first cut, you sort of start to see the real shape of the gyro or the doner, because you haven't got all the bits that are sort of hanging off of it now. So now is when it starts to cook a lot quicker, and you start to see it a lot better. So we'll stick it back on and we'll eat this. Go on, I got it. Right, so we're going to stick a pitta on as well, and then we're going to give it a go. So we just coat the bread. It's a Greek style pitta, so it's flat. It's not like your Cypriot style pitta. You can find them actually in Waitrose and Sainsbury's, sell them in packets like that. We just coat it with a bit of olive oil, and then we stick it on the charcoal on the grill.
Yep.
Minute each side, and then we'll fill it up. So we'll see you then.
Don't forget, if you can't find the flatbread, just get normal pitta.
Plus you can fit a lot more in a pitta.
Whatever you can find, you buy it. Don't be afraid to get whatever you want. Come on, I'm starving, let's go.
We making?
Yeah, let's go.
Tzatziki all day.
Homemade. Let it sit, by the way, yeah? Don't forget to let it sit for a couple of hours. Let the garlic infuse into all the yogurt.
Oh, they keep talking, I'm gonna eat. Yeah, and we fill out. I just like mine with meat, to be fair.
Oh, fucking bread's hot, boy.
You just fill it up with meat, man.
Put
Not even a potato. Of course, lemon. Or you don't.
Huh?
You don't?
What, lemon in?
No.
Lemon and everything.
Yeah, they just put more meat in.
I don't want to feel left out. I'm not
No,
being
that
left
cracks
out,
me
man.
up too much. Do you know what?
I'm just going to show you something, right? Just look at this. I don't know if you can, oh, the camera's not. Look at that. Crispy, golden, hot.
Yeah, I'll put a bit of oregano on it.
What about mine, eh?
You want some?
Show me your salt bay. Hey, there's nothing there! What's that there? Did you pay for that oregano? Fucking hell, you stingoni! Ah, there. Shouldn't have fun in.
Right, Ed, let's try. Mine doesn't roll up.
I took a big bite, boy. Oh. Yeah, I'm ripping all over the place.
That's Tzatziki. Yeah, after a few drinks and you
Oh, man.
just bite into one of these, innit?
Yeah. This is all easy to make. So the recipe will be below for you to follow. The tzatziki especially, real simple to make. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
I think it's quite a daunting thing to cook for people. But if you've got a barbecue like yours,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Yeah. It's no different to cooking souvla.
No. No, it's not.
You just stick it on, done. Keep an eye on it.
Listen, if you don't try, you never learn.
No.
Right. And you can experiment. Right. If you feel like you want to add something different to the recipe, Put it in.
There's such a mess in it.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the eating show. This is where you watch two overweight, greedy men eating meat. It's true.
Yeah, there's really tzatziki everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
Real nice.
Mmm. Oh god.
Right guys, that's it from us today.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Eat, cook food.
Do give it a go, it's really good. Worth a try.
Real easy.
Yep.
I mean, I think everything we do is real easy to be fair. Yeah, because we're very simple people. Guys, thanks for watching.
We'll see you again soon.
Take care, enjoy cooking.
Bye.
Welcome to another episode, guys, of the Charcoal Boys. Don't know if you know, but
Don't know if you know what.
we're Charcoal Boys, isn't it? You might just think we're Mike and Rick. I don't know then. We're branded.
Yeah. We are known as the Charcoal Boys.
Welcome to an English summer under a gazebo, cooking.
It's still getting wet.
Still getting wet from behind.
Yeah.
Where are we putting one on?
Yeah, for me and Dylan, we'll put two.
You know that we think I'm slim.
Oh, there you fucking balaga there.